when I have couples, there is usually a mismatch between one of the people in the couple being too skewed to kid part and the other one too skewed to responsible part.
Mhm.
Normally, usually, stereotypically, it's the women being more responsible and the men being more kid.
Mhm.
And this is how we're socialized in this country. But the gender roles that we prescribe and ascribe and model and all of these things, that's what really kind of fuels this mismatch between responsible and kid parts and men and women. Well, I can't imagine how many of the men were resentful. Like, well, I have to have a full time job and be the breadwinner. And the women are resentful too, because, like, I'm stuck in this house doing all this shit I don't want to do.
Mhm.
So there's that. But as soon as the guy comes home, it's like, well, the wife's not done. Now she's got to put a footstool under him and make a supper and all of these things. Of course, I'm
Yeah.
stereotyping from the 50s,
Right.
so on and so forth. And so the dude gets to clock out and he just gets to sit back and relax, and his kid part gets to come out and play.
Yeah.
Deeper than this, than these stereotypical things, there's what we call emotional labor. And there's two definitions of emotional labor. So, the first one, the mental activity required to manage or perform the routine tasks necessary for maintaining relationships and ensuring smooth running of a household or process, typically regarded as an unappreciated or unacknowledged burden borne disproportionately by women. So basically, this means emotional labor is all of the planning that you have to do of running a household.
Mhm.
So, like, oh, the PTA conference is this Thursday, and we got a dance recital this weekend, and so on and so forth. It's usually the woman who's keeping all of these things in mind and planning for how do I get them here. And the dude's just like,
Mhm.
oh, well, when's the recital? Just remind me. Do you hear the difference? This is not how it always is for everybody, but
Sure.
stereotypically, the dude just gets to sit back where the woman is taking care of everything.
Right.
So, the other definition of emotional labor is the management of one's emotions in order to present oneself and interact with other people in a certain way while doing a job. So, emotional labor is also self control, managing yourself, knowing what's going on within you, like parts of self, your stress response, what emotions you're feeling, and managing that so it doesn't interfere with relationships,
Mhm.
whether it's professional or personal or whatever.